Hey basketball coaches and possibly basketball parents when it comes to videos like this. My name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about basketball drills that you can do with 6-year-olds either in your driveway or on the basketball court. Today we are on my driveway because it's a bit quieter than the basketball court today. Everyone's there after the isolation stuff, so that's why we're here. Anyways, so for 6-year-olds, we really want to focus on strength, power, and the ability just to get that ball up to the rim. So what we're going to be working on first is just simple close drills, and then we're going to get into more advanced drills later on in this video. So for the first drills, we really want to be right up close to the rim and try to aim for swishes. We call this a 1-inch drill, mainly because we are 1 inch from the rim. And now, to some players, this might be boring, and if it is, they need the more advanced drills, so just hold on for that or fast forward. And then, once they've gotten the ability to hit a couple of swishes, once they've hit like 5 or 6 swishes in a 60-second period, they can move on to different drills. We're also going to do the same drill from the side, from either side, and then we're also going to be doing the drill by hitting the backboard, trying to hit the top corner of that square. That's going to allow your player to be able to hit more shots from the corner. And explaining to them, especially explaining to them, hey, if you're on the corner, you should really hit the top corner of that square because it's going to be a very accurate shot when you're shooting the ball. That's when we're going to move on and go into different drills like this next one. We're going to start a bit farther out, and what we're going to do is teach the player to dribble up towards the rim, come to a jump stop, and then we're going to go up for our shot. And you can have them dribble with their left hand at first, and then afterwards have them shoot or dribble with their right hand. So have them get their rebound, come back, dribble up, land on both feet, go up for their shot, and now we're just keep on building on to this drill. Now, really quickly, if you want to really teach your 6-year-old how to shoot a basketball better, I wouldn't say let him shoot with 2 hands. That's not going to be doing too much. It might give him more power right now, but it's really hard later on to move them from a 2-handed shot into a 1-handed shot. I can contest to this because I was a kid once who shot with 2 hands. It's a lot easier to move a kid who's really shooting from his waist, move him from there into a what I call a 2-spot shot. And that's just my own wording for it. Nobody else calls it that. I'm serious. Basically what I mean by that is shooting pocket, up, shot. It's a lot easier to move a kid from pushing from here into shooting from there. Basically, the main whole goal here for younger kids is to get that elbow underneath that ball to push it. Having the elbow underneath that ball is going to allow you to have a straight shot, especially if it rolls off that middle finger. And being younger kids, they know the middle finger is a really bad thing. If you make a joke about it, it's going to help them remember, have that ball roll off that middle finger. Now, what you can do as well is have a player who is a bit farther away, have them run towards the net, pass them the ball. As soon as they catch it, land on both feet and go up for their shot. So now we've gone from a stationary 1-inch drill to a dribble up shooting drill to now a catch and shoot drill. What we can do now is we can have a pylon, a shoe, any object that doesn't move anywhere on the court, have them dribble up to it, have them cross over, 1 dribble, and take that shot. So let's say I have an object right here, have them dribble up to it, have them cross, 1 dribble, and then take that shot. And we can just keep on adding on. Now, if you've got more than 1 player, what you can do is have 1 player along the baseline or underneath the rim, have another player out on that free throw line, have that player pass to that player and have them close out. Meanwhile, that player is going to catch that ball and try to shoot right away before that player who passed to him blocks his shot. So now we're teaching not just shooting, we're teaching defense, we're teaching shooting the ball quicker because that's going to have to happen in game. Because let's face it, games are a lot of fun, and that's what I'm going to lead into as well. You can get into different shooting games. So if you've got a team, you can have 2 lines of players. One line is one team, another line is another team, and they each cycle through shooting the ball. So each team has 1 ball. First player shoots, he gets it in, his team gets 1 point. He gets his rebound, passes to the next player, that next player catches it, that next player shoots. And then you can keep on going through the cycle. He passes to the next player, goes in the back of the line, so on and so forth. And then let's say the team that hits the first 15th shot wins the game. There's a whole bunch of different small competitive drills that you can run with your team. Now, depending on if you've got space at home to have a row of players or not, it's up to you. You could do this parents versus players as well, because sometimes parents are just as good as the players. Don't hate on me for saying that. But anyways, I hope that this video helps you teach your 6-year-old how to shoot the basketball. Some drill ideas that we use with 6-year-olds or younger 7-year-olds, beginner players in general. And of course, if you've liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.